Hello everyone, this is Priti Sawant and I'm founder and CEO of Jules Stewart Business Solutions. Jules Stewart's Business Solutions is primarily into technology staffing solutions for India and global markets. What we do is we work with Indian multinationals as well as technology captives, set up competencies in India through the talent which we nurture in India. Analytics is, I won't say it is new to India, but it is a developing competency, right? Unlike application development or infrastructure, these are not developed services which are getting outsourced to India. For us to develop Indian market in this particular space, it is very important that we just don't create technically qualified individuals. We also create individuals who understand the business and can provide insights accordingly. So there are two very important inputs I would like to give to people or fresh analysts or individuals who are interested in moving to data, big data or analytics is analyzing a problem statement are very, very key. So first analyze what kind of organization you are going for an interview. Second most important thing is probe the HR professional who is calling you for an interview. On these areas, that how big is the team, is it a new team, is there going to be an interaction with the parent company, am I going to be 1 out of 10 or am I going to be an individual contributor? Accordingly your preparation is going to change, and also see your fitment in that particular environment, which stage of career you are in. If you are a fresher, you may want to go to a smaller firm and understand the nuances of it in a smaller area and then move on to something bigger. If you have been in the industry for so far, you may want to lead a capability, look at a GIC setup or look at a new captive setup. Or if you have gathered some kind of an information, you want to see how services work, or if you have entrepreneurial aspirations down the lane and you want to work at a services firm, I think make sure to work for a large multinational. Women who are wanting to get back to work especially can have a great career in analytics for two reasons. At Jules Stewart's itself, we hire a lot of business analysts doing recruitment, and most of them are women. They have left their jobs probably for whatever family commitments, but they do a fantastic job when it comes to either recruitment or because they come from analyst background. You know, you are used to thinking, putting 1 + 1 together and arriving at a business case, right? Analytics, because it is new, upcoming, booming, you don't really have larger capabilities in organization where you now go and get lost, right? You can be a part of the first 10 or newer teams which are getting set up. There are a lot of mid-sized companies coming up. So it is very easy for you to get merged into this upcoming technology, work with smaller teams, and whatever your earlier experience was, if it was into business analysis, nothing like it. If it was into finance, yes, it does help. Or if it was around even any other technology platforms, you know, and women definitely have the intuitive and analytical mind, which kind of is going to help them. But for a return, I think it really makes sense to enter into something which is upcoming, new, and will give you that field to kind of, you know, relaunch yourself. Jigsaw plays a pivotal role, especially because they are in the industry from last 3-4 years, since big data analytics kind of is been picking up even in India or across the globe. I mean, Jigsaw trained guys are going to be sitting in a lot of these companies doing some work, and if you look at 8 to 10 years down the lane, most of them probably would be leading capabilities, promoting India outside in the outside global markets, so that more and more work in analytics comes to India. If you understand, infrastructure and application development is still looked at, there are areas which are non-core, but analytics is very core to the business. And if you would like organizations outside India to outsource it to India, we got to really develop strong thinking talent, and that's precisely Jigsaw is doing. So I think they're playing a major role.